guys, it's good to be here again. It's me, Rachel, your business coach and optimistic driver. I'm going to talk about five different businesses which you can start, and this is going to be in addition to the previous ones I actually talked about in my previous video. So if you've not watched my previous video, don't forget to pause this and watch that one, or watch that one after watching this. So I welcome all my returning subscribers to my YouTube channel, and I also welcome you all. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do that now. Hit the subscription button and turn on the notification icon so that you will not miss out on any of my videos. So I'm going to talk about five other businesses which you can start. You can make another means of income considering what is presently happening with the hike in prices of everything. So you have to have more than one means of getting income. So the first one we're going to talk about how to start a gadget repair business. The second thing we're going to talk about is how to start renting building materials to builders, those who are actually building. Then the next thing we're going to talk about in this video is how to make money through small shops, that's food vendors, how to make money through small shops. And the next thing we're going to talk about in this video is how to make money through starting a cyber cafe business. Yes, starting a cyber cafe business. Last thing we'll talk about is how to start a real estate business. So I would like it if you stay tuned. Turn on the subscription button if you have not done that. I'll say that again to remind you. Gadget repairs. We know that most people have. I don't think if you are in a particular place with a population of 10 people, let's just use that as an example. I don't think there is a person that I don't think you'll find somebody who out of the 10 does not have a gadget in which him or her is using. It could be a phone, it could be a computer, it could be a laptop, whatsoever. Most people have gadgets, sophisticated ones, and the ones that just do the major work in making calls and so on. Okay, so gadget repairs. There are a lot of time you see that people need help in repairing their gadgets, like their phones, their laptops, and their computers. Most times, when people buy gadgets, it may not last for as long as they want it to. And when there is one fault or the other, they have to look for means or ways in which to solve that particular problem. It could be screen crack, it could be the problem with the screen touch, it could be just anything. If you're interested in gadget repairs, there are different tools you will need to repair the gadget. You will need your soldering iron, you will need electricity for sure to try what you are doing, your solder wire, you will need your screwdriver of different sizes, you need the plier, and so on. You also need your multimeter. So that is it. So if you want to go into gadget repair business, there are some equipment or tools you must have first before you can start that. Then another one you can think of is food vendor. Yes, that is it. It could be selling of small chops, baking of cakes, cooking our local dishes, and so on. But that of small chops, making of small chops, do you know that you can actually make small chops and go to industries, organizations, and tell them what you do, so that when they have their meetings, they can call you, give you a call, and patronize you to make small chops for their meeting. Do you understand? You could also advertise to their staff so that they could buy anytime they are on break and they want to eat lunch or something. Even if that is if they don't want to eat food like rice and rest, they prefer small chops, they can patronize you. So there are different ways in which you can make your money as a caterer, making of small chops. You could also advertise. What you can do is you can advertise online. You can advertise online on your WhatsApp, on all your social media handles. You can also make flyers and share to people, share to organizations, let them know what you're doing, and let them know that you're just a call away. Once they call you and order for whatever small chops they want, they get it. So that is it. So another business you can also think about, apart from gadget repair and small chops, is renting of building materials. Did you hear me? Yes, renting of building materials. There are places where people rent building materials like shovel, like what they call this pot thing, what that they used to carry cement that they call pom pom in some places. They also rent ladder, and some rent cutlass, some rent wheelbarrows. So you can find out in your area, your location, if such things are rented, and if those who those who build rent these building materials, or if they use theirs. But if they don't use theirs, you can get your own and rent it. Tell them that you give people to use it for a particular amount, and this will also help. Then you can also put a notice board in front of your house to advertise, to tell people, and you can tell your neighbors, so that if they see anybody who needs such things, they can redirect the person to you. So another business which you can engage in is having a cyber cafe. Yes, having a cyber cafe, you could make a whole lot. Yes, I'll say a whole lot, but it all depends on if you have computers, you can get computers, laptops, and also your internet connection, that's your modem, to open the cafe. And one thing is, to start a business, the very important thing you have to think of, apart from the equipment you will need, is your location. Your location is very, very important. Yes. So now, for you to be able to succeed in a cafe business, the best place for you, or the best place for you to open the cafe, is most especially around the school environment, around the higher institution, that's the university, most especially in Nigeria. Yes, that's because that place, people will need to print out things, admission form, people will need to go online, maybe to get hostel, people will need to do a lot of things online. And what do they need to do? Some, even though they have a laptop, it's easier to do it in the cafe. Yes, it's easier to do it in the cafe. And there are some things that you may want to try on your laptop on your own. It may not be easy, but when you go to the cafe, that's to the gurus, they will be able to help you get such things fast done online. So that is it. So cafe business is moving, but the location is very, very important, which you have to put to mind. So that is it. So another business you can engage in is real estate. Yes, starting a real estate business. Now, what is real estate? Well, this is actually the process of either buying, renting, or selling properties. Properties could be buildings, it could be land, it could be home, it could be farm, and so on. What is the work of a real estate agent? The work of a real estate agent is actually to help house owners, or home owners, or land owners, to help them advertise their land and sell it for them, or buy it for a particular person, and or sell it, or even rent a particular building to people. It could be an office, it could be a home. So they sell to those who are ready to buy, or even to investors. Yes, that's what they do. And with this, once the owner of, for example, the land tells you that this is how much I want to give the land, for sure, when you want to tell the person that wants to buy, you have to add your own quota to it so that you get your own gain in it. So these are different businesses in which you can engage in. And honestly, these businesses, people are making money with it. But the main thing is how you start, how you do it, and also your location is also very important. So these things you need to put in mind. So I'm going to stop here for today. If you have any question or you want to discuss with me as a business coach on how to start the business or whatever business you have in mind, you are free to comment below. I will actually reply your comments. Then also, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you're free to subscribe now. Hit the subscription button now and turn on the notification icon. Then also share to those who you feel will need this information. So stay tuned. Next week Tuesday by 8 p.m. I'm going to post another video still on business, still on 5 other businesses which you can start now. Yes. And one of those businesses which you need to listen to, you need to learn about is rebranding. Yes, did you hear rebranding? Yes, rebranding. What do I mean rebranding? Just stay tuned, and if it means putting on your alarm, yes, do that so that you'll be reminded that I have uploaded a video. Yes, so stay tuned. Next week Tuesday by 8 p.m. there's going to be still another video on 5 other businesses which you can engage in and make a lot. See ya.